few extra range before Orianna gets more points in the W to be able to, take control of the minion wave. You want to apply that pressure. Orianna going to scale very well for the team. Go get your purchase so you can come back with your extra AD, refill your corrupting potion, and refill camps. Alphari here goes to start this crab, but he's got no spite, so Scarin does.
It's a 2v2. Santorin going to get pushed back, but he flashes in on top of Jiizuke. The Phoenix Dance is getting unleashed, and the Shockwave is going to force the flash out of Jiizuke. Here comes Impact, gets the Gnar in, pops the crab and Santorin into the wall, and that is first blood for Svenskeren. Felt like we were going to get the top dive flashbacks there for Impact, who was very much in position to all-in Alphari and maybe get a kill. In fact, we're going to see it again because the TP is coming in for both sides. Liquid in first with their TP, Impact dancing around. Sorry, that's Jiizuke. Fell a little hard sometimes as Jensen there looking for the Shockwave. Jiizuke gets the ulti down, but it's not enough. And Jensen's going to take that kill. Now Svenskeren walking up, going to be the next one joining the Conga line. But CoreJJ, of course, he's here in the top lane. Kobe Sven, they're all in. He's going to grab that kill. Here comes Ignar as well. They're going to keep chasing. Shockwave pulls one back, but not enough to get the damage. As Guardian.
You see the teleport answered. Here's another play on top side, though. They continue to focus Impact.
This isn't the same replay as the different top lane play, I swear. But this time, Impact's going to get caught by CoreJJ.
Again, you have to build up your rage, obviously, right before you go do it.
Oh, Santorin is just sending it there. Svenskeren going to pop Ragnarok again, and there's the Lantern, just keeps doing it. Send in the Udyr, pluck him right out. In fact, as Ragnarok wears off, Santorin's got the chem tank ready. Jensen also with the Shockwave over the wall is going to look for the angle. Svenskeren going to be locked down. Hook's going to be there from CoreJJ and Team Liquid. Just going to overpower in the jungle. Svenskeren's fighting for his life. Tactical though, Gale forces in to make sure he secures the kill. Now Impact going to have to hop away. No rage filled up just yet. It's getting close, but Impact very much vulnerable here. Another great hook for Core, and that's going to be a kill for him. Well deserved from the Thresh over on the Team Liquid side. You can see total gold firmly in the hands of the three, let's call them carries, of Team Liquid. Good Shockwave there as well. Is that a solo kill? Jensen, you're disgusting. Jiizuke going to get picked up.
Really low, though, so they could just go for Smite Steal and keep him topside. Santorin's there for the Smite fight.
There is a bush there. Do not be deceived. I promise you, there's actually a bush there because it's Ocean Rift. But the Dragon is getting low. Santorin maybe just going to go for the steal. Gets stunned. And the Dragon goes over to EG, but TL get out without having to commit too much. So EG finally get themselves a Dragon. They'll stop the very quick Soul Snowball. The Rift Child's trying to do stuff in the bottom half of the map, so Tactical's going to guide that one in, but Impact's there to meet it. And EG finally deflect the onslaught that Team Liquid's been throwing at them for the first 17 minutes. So the Tactical is going to get that tower.
They're going to get a lot of towers here. TL rotating down towards bottom side. That's going to be top outer, plus mid outer, plus bottom secondary here for Team Liquid. And they set all this up with good macro to give them basically a 50-50 on that Dragon. You can definitely argue that
the Raptor actually smites it away from Alphari that was looking to steal it, but Team Liquid not done just yet. Ignar already waiting with the ulti. CoreJJ, they're going to get locked up. Encore going to follow in, and that's the center shield actually damaged on the other side, of course, because that's definitely that sends it down as Jiizuke finally gets
Jensen and Santorin with a couple of big ones themselves. I do want to point out, as EG are looking for a possible counter play on the secondary tower, they get the stun.
That's a good one on Tactical. He's going to get chummed up. See you later. Old Svenskeren going to grab that one. Still Ragnaroking forward. Does get a great axe, actually slowing quite a few people, but Jiizuke can't find it yet. Impact, though, going to be here for the wraparound, but he's got no rage right now as Alphari is there. A three-man Shockwave for Jensen's going to delay the onslaught, but Impact still going in. He's still building up rage, going to try and slow down Santorin with the boomerangs, but he's going to run back towards the safety of his own jungle as EG. It is comically fast, and TL going to try and get him in there as the objective has been started. Ocean Dragon currently attacking EG, but Team Liquid looks like they want to fight here. They get the crab, I believe. Dragon down to 50% HP, but Impact still angry. Going to be threatening over the wall, looking for the ulti, finds it. Dragon goes over to EG, and now the fight's going to begin. Good ulti there from Ignar, but they leap in there and definitely gets killed by Santorin. It's CoreJJ, of course, found him with the hook, and now the fight is going to keep going. MF ulti's massive as Alphari takes down Svenskeren. He will die to Impact as a result of it all, but Impact still moving on, of course, for EG, so nothing much they can really do except maybe try and throw a Syndra E over the wall. They're getting a little bit corralled around the pit, but they are going to pick it up. Indeed, this might happen from Santorin. And now Jiizuke going to get picked off as Alphari just takes him out with a bit of help from Jensen. And
have really not overcommitted to stacking them towards Soul, despite how strong it is. And they've been able to get so much in exchange for EG rushing in, focusing on these Dragons. In the attempt afterwards now, with this Baron buff, they will clean up the rest of any outer towers, and it's just inhibitor turrets left standing.
Yep, 6
of
down.
EG, but not the best wave clear, and you can already see the Baroned up minions are just doing their work. Jizuke's got his hands full. Syndra is the safest part of the wave clear, but it's very difficult dealing with these rotations from Team Liquid from top over to mid here. And this one is so low now that once minions show up and just take down the backdoor bonus, they can just brute force this one down for the side of Team Liquid. They're doing it before the minions even get here. Santor just puts on the shell. Turtle gonna block everything, and they brute force right through the front door.
I mean, it's in some ways, either you try and answer here, have to play reactively with Team Liquid continuing to assault their structures.
Yep, and the poke comes through. Every time you get a shock blast, he has got to back off. Keep your eye on the Orianna ball. He should be passing it to Santorin for the extra speed up here.
Using it to zone them off right now. Root does land onto Alfari. Chomp's going to hit 2. Impact with the flank somehow wraps it all around. And Team Liquid now going to have to keep moving forward as definitely finds the shutdown. Shockwave actually doesn't complete because Jensen died in the middle of it. And EG, they found the flank. It's Impact's now. And what else, Kobe? That's going to give EG stealing the blue buff in the process means that they'll be the team to walk away with Soul Point. Not what we would have expected. Mid lane. Still wanted to defend this mid outer tower. It's such a good bit of space when you're trying to play between, you know, these big dragons and these barons. So Team Liquid do actually want to invest in keeping this up. Santorin in there with a shockwave. Wanted engaged by Team Liquid, but the counter engage is good. By Ignite hits 3 as Svenskeren going to run in there, berserking into the back line as Tactical's going to shoot him down as Jensen is the one, in fact, to claim the kill. But Team Liquid is going to make it look all too good. The gold lead Kobe still too big as Impact grabbed up and slain by his own team as Team Liquid are going to storm down mid to finish off the game.
That's the hipster flash bear slap shockwave from Santorin. Omega engage right there. Just run straight at him if all else fails. Pastry, TL right down the middle for game number 1.
All right, right as we expected it, Team Liquid are going to claim the first next as poor Seraphine recalling back in her own jungle. Not going to be enough to save it. Kobe, sometimes the simplest game plan is the best.